And all over the floor, you can see each. So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This should be an intriguing contest. This is Brian Anderson. I've got Tim Legler and Grant Hill at the table with me, and Ali LaForce covering us courtside. And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. Randall and Gobert are in the middle, and it's DiVincenzo in at the 1. Now here's Hartenstein. Williams from long range. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Outside Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. The 3, DiVincenzo. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
Well, that's a great point, and you can also add poor communication. The rotations were slow and sometimes not even there at all.
And Gobert with the stuff.
And you know he's tough on the glass. Easy money there for Gobert.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Randall against Holmgren. Pass to Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Back to DiVincenzo. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. And this is a tough time of the season, Grant. A few months in with a few months to go.
Yeah, B.A. You know, for the players, this is when they start to feel the grind of the regular season. A lot of the guys are dealing with nagging fatigue or mental weariness.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
Edwards, the pass to McDaniels. Some solid defense from Williams.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
That's a tough start for them offensively. Now just 1 for 5 from the field. They've got to find their groove.
Randall outside. Outside Edwards. Off target from three-point range. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Williams passes to SGA. Holmgren with a screen on Edwards. Shot clock at 6. It's blocked by Gobert.
Yeah, the long arms. It's difficult to protect your shot from Gobert's reach. I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition.
And Grant, this defense of the Timberwolves, one of the league's stingiest.
Well, if you look up and down their lineup, not many weak links for opponents to target. And then, of course, you've got 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert, on that back line. B.A., they're tough.
And that one's good. Holmgren.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
DiVincenzo, pass to Randall, right side McDaniels. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. McDaniels against Williams. Pass to Dort. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Randall outside. Here's McDaniels. That three's off the mark.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
Now SGA. Outside for Dort from the arc. Second chance shot. No problem from Hartenstein as he finishes at the rim.
Well, Hartenstein is a phenomenal offensive rebounder. He is a big guy who knows how to use a 7-foot frame to track down rebounds.
Edwards for 3. Minnesota again missing.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss. Now, he is fighting through it right now, still looking to get his first make of the quarter, but it's been an ugly start.
And it's Dort with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Hartenstein, the shot comes out. Good D by Gobert. Here's Randall, and it's Randall with the jam.
Wow, Julius Randle. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
Dort outside. Holmgren outside. Dort outside. Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. Gets an open look and hits it.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
The Timberwolves trail. Outside, DiVincenzo drains the triple. DiVincenzo's got 5.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup, which we expected, and this could very well come down to some big shots at the end.
Now here's Holmgren. 15 in his last outing. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
Just hasn't been his night so far, and if he's unable to find his rhythm, this might be a long night for them.
For 3, DiVincenzo counted from distance. Give him 8 points now.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
And so it's Donte DiVincenzo making things happen for Minnesota. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Timberwolves.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
And how about the work they've done inside, just owning the paint so far?
Setting the floor for the Timberwolves. Randle at power forward with Reed at center. Mike Conley out there with Dillingham. And it's Clark in it for 3. Now here's Clark. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. 4-3. Williams grabs the board. Now here's Wallace. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Down low. Holmgren, the pass to Williams. From down in the low post, it goes. Here's Conley. Here's Randle. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Williams. Wallace outside. Williams a screen on Clark. Shot clock at 5. Wallace the pass to Williams. From deep, Mitchell. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Last time they met in Minneapolis.
They really threw their weight around last time. They got to the free throw line a lot, and it helped secure the win.
When a defense is under attack like that, it can get into their head and break their will. I think that's exactly what we saw.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Wallace. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Edwards is checked in. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul. Williams finds Mitchell. Pass to Wiggins. Williams from long range. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Conley passes to Edwards. The kick out to Conley. Let's go with a 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
Talk about a guy who's really broken out. How about Aaron Wiggins, Tim?
Well, B.A., he certainly has. He's the former 55th pick in 2021. And you look at the versatility on both ends. He can shoot it, drive it, and defends multiple positions.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. The Timberwolves have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Pass to Williams. Clock at 6. No good. That would have tied it.
Yeah, he probably shouldn't have taken that shot there. The defensive intensity was all over.
Edwards, a pass to Reed. Takes a 3. And Edwards with the basket on the assist by Randle. Randle's got 3 assists tonight.
And this is how confident Edwards is. feels like he can sink these shots whenever he wants.
Now here's Wiggins. 11 points for him last game against Charlotte.
And we need to mention the impact he had on the defensive side as well. He blocked a couple shots and altered others.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Wiggins. Holmgren against Reed. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Naz Reid. That's his first foul.
Timeout.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. So for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Chet Holmgren. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mitchell. And then for Minnesota, Gobert's checked in for Randall. McDaniels comes in for Clark. And it's DiVincenzo in for Conley. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Williams. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Well, he saw the opportunity and he went for it. I love his competitiveness.
Now here's Gobert. For 3, DiVincenzo. Dort grabs the miss. Thunder trail by 3. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Rudy Gobert picks one up. Well, Legs, the last few years, big men have been owning the MVP discussion. Now, enter SGA.
Yeah, and BA, this is the scariest part. SGA has room to grow. The guy is still in his mid-20s and is arguably the best player in the game.
Here's what Oklahoma City's going with right now. Isaiah Hartenstein comes in for Williams, and it's Holmgren in for Wiggins. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
And I like how they've played defense, turning turnovers into points. Those are huge.
And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
Can't believe he missed that. Looked like a loss of focus.
Now here's Hartenstein. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Here's SGA. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got rebound number 8 now. To the middle to stop the run. Gobert using his size to his advantage.
Yeah, and Gobert's teammates encourage him to seek out his offense, especially when he's this deep.
Steps back. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
They're riding the wave of enthusiasm in this arena.
Yeah, getting that boost of adrenaline. They're giving this crowd a show. Changing things up just a... Glad you could join us.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. It's been quite a game for Donte DiVincenzo.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
2 big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. That's the group for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. The Timberwolves trail. And Grant, in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it stagnated in the 90s, but it is back. We're still not at the frenetic pace of the 1960s when we'd see over 120 possessions a game. But the efficiency is at an all-time high.
A big man with a nice shooting stroke. You love to see it.
Dort outside. And there's a pick. Pass to Holmgren. The 3 ball. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Over to the wing. Outside, DiVincenzo. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. McDaniels finds DiVincenzo. There's the triple. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 4 assists now tonight.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
DiVincenzo against Gilgeous-Alexander. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. For 3, DiVincenzo. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Dort, pass to Holmgren. Oh, Holmgren, the touch from Rain.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Dort, the pass to Holmgren. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Outside, DiVincenzo. For 3. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
SGA passes to Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. Back to Holmgren. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And here's SGA outside. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game.
This is definitely not how they envisioned starting the second half.
Yeah, Randall's so powerful on the take. Really tough for a defender to get in front.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams looking around. Three-pointer. That one doesn't drop. Minnesota leading by 5. McDaniels passes to Edwards. Edwards muscles it inside. Wow.
And where is the leadership? Because in the second half, they just haven't brought the same energy defensively.
Here's a look at the schedule for the Oklahoma City Thunder. On Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Utah Jazz. Then on Friday, they'll face off against Ja Morant and the Memphis Grizzlies.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get, but I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Randall, the pass to Gobert. Out to DiVincenzo. McDaniels from long range. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Randall, pass to Gobert. Yes, it's good. Gobert's got 6.
And their offense has been much tighter since halftime. Guys are starting to work together, moving the ball around, getting good shots. Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
McDaniels from long range. Fires in the triple.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Thunder trail by 6. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And Minnesota will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Miller comes in for Randall. Clark is checked in for McDaniels. And Mike Conley is subbed in for DiVincenzo. 1:35 left in the third. And here's Hartenstein. And he makes it on the layup. He's got 6.
And that's one of the things you love about Hartenstein. He will play right through the contact.
Edwards.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. And SGA has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 6. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home.
And that's Shea's favorite spot on the floor. His mid-range game is automatic.
And Edwards, here we go. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. 9 points for Anthony Edwards.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
43 seconds left in the third. Here's Holmgren. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
Here's what Oklahoma City's going with right now. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Jalen Williams. And Mitchell subbed in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Clark against Wiggins. Williams on the wing. From deep. Knocks down the triple. Williams has got 5.
Their offense sort of clawing back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this.
Ooh, Edwards with style and authority.
Oh my, Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
To the inside, Holmgren, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's Minnesota leading by 4. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, I like the fact he didn't telegraph it. That's poetry in motion right there.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. Randall at power forward with Reed at center. Dillingham out there with Mike Conley. And it's Clark in at the 3.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Mitchell against Conley. Mitchell, the pass to Williams. Shoots over Reed. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Reed's got 4 rebounds now.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Well, that is the definition of an unforced error. Very unfortunate. And the coach is going to have something to say about that.
Wiggins with it to the paint. Oh, it's stolen. Pass to Randall, and stolen by Williams. On the wing, Mitchell. Here's the 3. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 5 rebounds in the game. Conley passes to Reed. Fires the 3. Knocks down the long J. And the Timberwolves lead by 9.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game. And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill. Anthony Edwards is checked in for Dillingham. Getting a good look. Edwards.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And he gets it to go.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by the staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
And that one drops.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Thunder trail by 8. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And the Timberwolves also making a change. McDaniels checked in. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. He cautioned his guys against forcing things at the arc, saying we can't make a rhythm happen, so don't force it. Take what is coming to you out there. Coach hoping for a renewed offensive focus going forward, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Just 2 to shoot. Here's Wiggins. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
And that one's good from Conley. And now it's a 10-point Timberwolves lead.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Outside, Williams. Dort outside. Back to Williams. Launches it from deep. The Doesn't go that time. The Timberwolves lead by 10. Conley goes in. Outside Reed. And stolen by Williams. Now Mitchell. The acrobatic double clutch finish. Wow.
He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
The Timberwolves lead by 8. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Tim, you graduated with an MBA from an elite business school. How has that impacted how you look at the NBA?
Well, it certainly gives you a look at how the business side of things are impacted in the NBA and a real grasp of the numbers. And man, oh man, are those numbers big at this level.
So for Oklahoma City, Chet Holmgren comes in for Wiggins, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mitchell. And then for Minnesota, Rudy Gobert is checked in for Reed, and it's DiVincenzo in for Conley.
And that's just got to be difficult for the defense, watching SGA overcome that kind of coverage.
Minnesota has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Here's Gobert. Gobert, too strong.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's just good coaching. They have made the better adjustments.
SGA, booyah! He sinks the triple.
SGA stepping out on the floor. That will create some driving lanes going forward.
Shai with a step, and it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession here. They've led by as many as 11. A minute 37 left to play in the fourth quarter. Oh, he dropped it straight in.
Huge bucket by SGA. What a sense for the big moment.
McDaniels fires. The triple drops.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
SGA against DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. Now Hartenstein. Oh, he leaves no question.
Oh, he's a big guy, but he's also very athletic. Hartenstein playing well above the rim.
The drive by DiVincenzo. Cash it in.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, with each bucket, he denies any thought of a comeback.
DiVincenzo against SGA. Outside Hartenstein. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. DiVincenzo with the steal. Now McDaniels. And stolen by Holmgren. It's Dort on the wing. Guarded by Edwards. Gilgeous-Alexander against Edwards. Now Hartenstein. Randall rips down the board. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Here's Edwards. Randall draws the double. Gobert. Oh, he jammed it.
Assistant, Julius Randle.
So we see the Timberwolves get the win here. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Julius.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. With Tim Legler, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. We'll see you later.